friends, Nick Arnette. Here we are, another episode of Cool People I Know or Meet. And this is the last episode of our interview with Gail Stocker. And this is a really fun one. She's going to talk a lot about how she stays positive in life. And really cool, big surprise, she's going to tell you who her best friend is. And it might be a name you know. So watch and find out. All right. Enjoy, friends. Okay, Gail, you are one of the most positive people I know. Absolutely. And actually, that's kind of how we finally hooked up, because on Facebook, I post positive things every day, and you like them, and you started responding, and then you saw a couple episodes of Cool People I Know or Meet, and how fun is that? You actually called me. What? I couldn't believe it.
What?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you, but you're being silly.
It's true, though.
Let me tell you something else about being positive. I've worked at it. I've worked at it and done every single thing I could think of. I have studied, I have read, I have practiced, I've had therapy. I've done everything I could think of to learn to have a happier and more positive life, because that's what I want. And I think it's kind of silly if you do all the work and then don't put it into practice.
Yeah, so if I heard you correctly, then it takes work to be a positive person.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. And I will say that one of the things that really motivates me, has motivated me in the past, is somebody saying, I can't do it. And that certainly happened in the probation department, because I was so shy and so quiet that they never thought I could handle kids. And I'm still there. I have used other people's comments as a spur on occasion, but mostly it's the life I want to have. Have I gotten every single thing I've ever wanted? Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. But I'm not ready to stop. And I'm still learning. And it occurred to me that this is an evolution from taking orders, to sharing orders, to teaching other people how to do this.
Okay, what would you say is the best thing someone could do every day to make their life better?
Breathe.
Breathe, huh? Really?
Breathe, yes.
I got the full breath?
Breathe, yes. You see this rubber band?
Mm-hmm.
I wear that, well, for one thing, it's a good reminder if I need to do something. I keep making the same mistake and doing it over again. I do this, I correct it. It usually takes 3 or 4 and I correct it.
Okay.
But also, if I see somebody that's stressed, I give them the rubber band and teach them how to breathe.
Now, your rubber band matches your shirt. You have.
It's just an accident.
Is that right?
Yeah, I've been wearing
this. Of rubber bands.
No. I
Okay.
do, but this is just an accident.
And where do you get a rubber band that's made for your wrist? That kind of seems to be perfect. How do you get rubber bands like that?
Darling, some work you have to do for yourself.
Okay then. Hey, who knows? That might be a business somebody can be in, the proper rubber bands.
But that really works. Yeah. That really does.
Now you have another story that I know about you. You have a best friend that you've had for years. And you were with her when she met her husband, right?
Yes, I was.
So, do you want to talk about her, or do you want to leave her
Well,
out
let
of
me
this?
just say, it doesn't matter. Mavis is my sister. We have decided that.
Her best friend is Mavis, okay?
And,
that's your first clue, everybody.
We've been friends since we were teenagers. And Mavis was the first feminist I ever met.
Mavis is a feminist?
And so
Second
am I.
clue? Okay.
And so am I.
All right.
And then I would say that Mavis is the only person I know who reads more than I do on a regular basis. And she turned me on to, I guess, with English children's books I had read. That was one of our first bonds.
Great.
And we go to England twice a year now.
And now you've known her for 16 years.
No. I said,
Longer. Since you were 16 years old.
Since she was 16 and I was 18, and you don't have to figure that out.
No, I'm not even going to try.
Good.
Okay. So you went... Okay,
you want me to say Mavis Leno, right?
That's what I was getting at. Yes, I was. but The cool thing is you told me how she met Jay, right?
Yeah.
How did that happen? That'd be a neat thing.
Really want to know about the night she met Jay?
I thought it was pretty interesting. You know, I thought it was because you were
Well,
there.
Well,
They're still together.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a nice thing.
And I will say, they have one of the strongest marriages I have ever seen. Ever seen, and the happiest.
Excellent.
Yes. And they still love each other madly.
That's so nice.
Yes.
And you were there, but how does that happen? How do people? It's just nice that people meet each other and you love each other. You spend the whole life together. So was it love at first sight? I mean,
well, I wouldn't say that love was the operative word.
Okay.
I do remember. Mavis didn't drive in, so it was that she saw Jay on stage at the Comedy Store.
Okay.
And as I was driving her home, she's pounding on my dashboard. I've got to have that man.
Wow. And
she did.
That's great.
Yeah.
How wonderful is
it?
that?
It is. As I say, an extremely happy, loving marriage. And for the first, I don't know how many years they've been married, 35 years? For the first few years, I liked Jay because he was so good to Mavis. And now I like him for a whole bunch of other reasons. He has a tremendous work ethic, and he's a great role model.
Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Fun interview. Really, really fun. Thank you so much, Gail Stocker. And again, your website, we want to guide people there.
ComedyContact.com. And very soon, I'm planning to write about reinvention and planning to speak on it. So,
Reinvention.
Reinvention.
And
yes.
that'll be on your website as well.
Well, I haven't written it yet, but it will be.
But just that's a good way to keep in touch with you, right?
It is.
It
is.
Very nice. Very nice. Really a pleasure.
Thank you.
Yes, so much fun. Friends, just a great time, huh? Well, we'll catch you next time. Cool people. I know or meet. I met, and now I know Gail Stocker, and I'm a better person for it. Take care, everyone. See you next time.